Okay. All right. It's still doing this. Okay. Uh, it's it's doing the dumb thing where it freaks out and starts buffering. Hold on, let me check what I had for Ocarina of Time. Actually, uh hmm, nope. I don't know how to get it to stop flickering. Oh, that seemed to work. Okay. Oh, hmm. Okay, that worked. I had to get to stop emulating the frame buffer. This place is basically idyllic. I bet nothing bad will happen. Okay, in this scene, actually, you can't see it very well, but Link is waving at the camera. That's the little motion he's doing. Yeah, see, there he's doing it again. Link is aware that she is in a game. You know, it goes a little hard. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a girl. A girl who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made her a legend. Done with the battles she once waged across time, she embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend who disappeared semi-randomly. A friend with whom she had parted ways when she finally fulfilled her heroic destiny and took her place among legends. So Link is looking for Navi. And also, I guess Malin let Link borrow the horse. And Link got a metal shield that's actually his size. Also, more defined facial features. That's one minor change between Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. The textures are a bit better. There he is. Hee hee, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. This is the same Skull Kid that gave us a heart piece, last time around. So he recognizes us. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. How would Tail even hold it? I guess they're not actually orbs of light. They're just like, I assume they're like little people, like tiny humanoid creatures, and the light they emit makes them look like balls of light. Kind of like Tinkerbell. Ah, but sis, why can't I try it out too? I don't think it's that funny. Oh, what's going on with the ground? I didn't realize this was something my emulator would fuck up with. Let's steal money. Even the UI elements are updated a little bit. I'm killing. Oh, wow, look at these new animations. They were really proud of that. Okay, I know I say Undertale a lot, but this is literally Undertale.
What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in writing a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you could beat me as I am now? Fool!
Skull Kid is sending Among Us images to my brain. Did it break? I don't think it's supposed to be dark this long. Okay, the cutscene with the Deku Scrubs broke, I think. Basically, Link got chased by a bunch of Deku Scrubs, and Eiji Aonuma's like, oh my god, I had a nightmare like that once. And now Link is a Deku Scrub.
Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever.
Tato, why do you gotta beat me up like that? Sis! I can't believe he said sis. I have no respect for him. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. You, if I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, I'll just sit there, Deku boy, do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open the door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. I like money. I think it's funny that since there are so many complaints about, also I have no idea what this is. Navi and Ocarina of Time, they made Tattle useless, for a lot of enemies. Like, if you'll examine an enemy with her, she'll just be like, figure it out yourself. Hey, wait for me, don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I, apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about that skull kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal, please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, at least until we catch that skull kid. My name's Tattles, so it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Link's like, I get no respect. I like the way the Deku flowers work. I really like everything about the transformation masks. It's a really unique way to implement a bunch of items and their functions into the game without forcing the player to carry a bunch of items at once. I love Purgatory. Oh yeah. That's definitely not supposed to happen. I don't know why the graphics are being weird. Because, like, this is, graphically speaking, this game is very similar to Ocarina of Time. I mean, obviously they aren't identical. But, I have the same options on. Okay, now. When I fly over to people or objects, call out to me so you can talk to them. Use me to talk to people who are far away. Or if there's no one to talk to, you could just use me to look straight ahead. But enough about that for that. Come out. Something about a tree. Okay, that didn't work. I'm trying to figure out what's causing that problem. I do not want it to, like, jump scare my viewers. Okay, I don't know how to fix it, so we're just going to have to, deal with that for now. It's strange. No. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying at any second now. How sad. I'm certain this will never come up again. Okay, hold on. That's one of the coolest scenes in the game, and it's totally fucked up. What is going on? Basically, it's a twisted hallway. Okay. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well, then I'm counting on you. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. He gives me the creeps. That masked salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even when he never sleeps, that loses a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, I'll just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. I apologize in advance for the Great Fairy.
Wait, hang on. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around.
I wasn't planning on it. It's been a long time since I played this game. I've forgotten how to navigate Clocktown.
What's this green clothes, white furry? Sir, could you be by any chance a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle, and I think I am the same as you, a forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help my father. Lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Yippee!
Okay, Anakin Skywalker.
Well, call again. Tingle, Kolonumba! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them.
Don't worry, buddy. I don't want to. Oh no, the Great Fairy! Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Well, you're much less garish this way. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Oh, okay. Alright, we got our fairy. I'm really upset about the graphical glitches. I hope they don't end up infecting, like, some really great stuff. Actually, I liked you better when you were little. Yeah, get out of here. She said to come back when we're human again. What do you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Grr. Why does your balloon have the image of an evil elder god? Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. Oh, the racism. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Okay, I love bullying children. This is easy. People say the time limit in this game is really stressful, but I mean, I think it's pretty generous. I don't know. Hey, Postman. You're not one of them. Can I not grab a Cucko as a Deku? Oh, okay. I figured it out. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs! Holy shit. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I could tell you only once, though, so play close attention. Are you ready? Okay. 23154. I am writing it down. Because there is no way. It's completely random. And the only other way to know it is to replay this game again. And I don't want to replay the Bomber Notebook, the Bomber Gang hide and seek. The code is 23154. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. Are you guys ready to hear like the most transcendental piece of music in any fucking video game? If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. That's right. If you know the code, then you're a member, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever. If it's a secret society of justice, then why are you racist? Night of the first day, 60 hours remain. They removed, in the 3DS version, they removed the ability to add momentum to your hops on the water for some reason. Like, why did they even do that? That just makes the game worse. the music for this area just like combined with like this wall, like I'm starting to cry right now. Like, holy shit. Oh well, a strange looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers game? Oh my god, it's only one line of code? This is one of the songs that makes me say Majora's Mask is my favorite video game soundtrack. Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That old man and troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. And he also said he'd break my telescope. Har har har. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. I used to think this bit was really confusing as a kid, but he literally just told me what to do. Okay, I love this scene. Do you think the moon cried because it doesn't want to fall to Earth? Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. He can fly! That's how. Okay? Has that ever occurred to you, telescope guy? And his name is Shikashi. Yeah, I forgot the map. The menu is fucked up. But yeah, this character is named Shikashi. I don't remember if it stayed in the game, but it is outside of the game. My favorite Zelda song is either that or Final Hours, also from this game. Ah, that stone, you must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, Deku Flower included, yes? You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jeweler's strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. I don't know if we can get the heart piece you get from this yet. Oh yeah, we can. The door of the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Wow, you don't say? Alright, we have some time to kill before we can go up and fight Skull Kid. I'm trying to find where to go. No, we can't gamble yet. We're not old enough. That's the inn. Ah, here we go. Hey, Pierre. Or are you Benoru? You two look so alike. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Oh. Apparently, my emulator does not like that. The scarecrow is so expressive. The music has changed, it's a little more frantic now. Also, let's leave our rupees in the bank. You know, I like the financial security. When I was a kid, I didn't really understand how banks worked, so I didn't know why the bank kept your money after the time loop. It's just because banks don't actually, like, keep quote-unquote your money. They just have money, and it's written that you are owed a certain amount of money by them. And then you can redeem that, basically. Saria's song really traveled. Actually, this is helpful because when I'm debugging the graphical errors off stream, I can use this cutscene to test it. Because this is an easily repeatable cutscene. Night of the final day, 12 hours remain. Alright, thanks, Piano. But outside, see, it seems to have gotten kind of dangerous. I'm getting out of town. Take care. Alright, we just have to wait until the Carnival of Time now. Nothing else to do. I mean, we could grind rupees at minigames, but like, who wants to do that? Yes, Tattle, I know. Instead of saying, hey, listen, Tattle rings a bell, and it's far less obtrusive. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but the moon is getting larger. Oh yeah, 'cause it's nighttime. Something I think is interesting is that the moon having a face is apparently normal. Like, the NPC dialogue is all about how weird it is that the moon is angry, and not how weird it is that the moon has a face. So, I think it's normal that the moon has a face. It's just not normally, like, mad. Oh, actually, this little structure right here, this, grows in size over the course of the 3 days. Like, each day a different thing is added. Oh. Well, I'm glad this cutscene works. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. This song is so good. I think this is my favorite Zelda song. It's just so fucking, like, upsetting. Hold on. I'm going to send it. Malawar is not better. I won't have this. Malamart fanbase gets swept by Majora's Mask. More at 11. Sis. Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Imagine being like, hey Tail, I haven't seen you in a while. Then he's like,
Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy.
no, what are you doing, my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that?
Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it.
Deku Link looks so, like, tired all the time. This part, like, messed me up so much as a kid. I got, like, walled here. I was like, how do I go to drop the ocarina? Wait, didn't Link lose the Ocarina of Time at the end of the game? Oh, this cutscene is broken? Are you kidding me? You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Okay, so this is Zelda talking to Link. Even though it's only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Ethan here. The mini-boss themes in Zelda games are not, are not generally something I would comment on. I'm praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. You remembered the Song of Time. And now it's way more useful than it was before. Oh, come on, Ethan. That's cheating. Everyone likes the one that goes womp 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 womp.
Snap out of it. What are you doing, lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us please. We need more time.
Also, Ethan, sorry about this menu screen. It's just broken.
Huh? Where did you get that instrument?
It's Tattle. Is that what it is? Reshade? What happened? Everything has... Wii U Virtual Console's a fine way to play this. It's a little too dark, I think, but otherwise it's fine. Start it over. I just mean that it's hard to see, Dark. What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it, your instrument! The mask salesman said if you got the precious thing that was stolen from me, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? Oh, I also lost that title, dude. And all of my Deku nuts. I'm remapping the Ocarina button to the one I had in Ocarina of Time. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it! You got it! You got it! You got it! Then listen to me. Play this song that I'm about to perform and remember it well. Where did it come from? Where did your pipe organ come from? I have a friend who's really pissed off by this scene because, the MIDI instrument that they use for the pipe organ is not a pipe organ. It's very audibly a piano. Okay, so basically Link says bye to the Deku Scrubs in this scene. From the Nightmare. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into the mask. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. That's what the point of the mask is. Ah yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform to the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. Alright, Mask 1, Deku Mask. Now I've fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. This is awkward. Don't tell me. My mask. You did. Get it back. Didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. I think it's interesting. The mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majora's Mask. I think it's interesting that the Happy Mask Salesman doesn't seem to be affected by the time loop. It's an cursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend. The troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great. The Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophes, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. We may be meeting this tribe in a later game, but I could feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes his hair stand on end. Ethan, that timeline would make me die. And now, that imp has it. I'm begging you! You must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? Well, I didn't say anything, but sure. I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. That mask. Skull could use the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. We go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be leading in the direction of the swamp. Actually, let's not do that. We have all the time in the world. Might as well get a bit stronger. And by get a bit stronger, I mean do some meaningless things. You know, basically the same thing. So, Great Fairy told us to come back when we were human. Okay, that's not working. Okay, no! It skipped the horrific cutscene. That's it. You could take away my twisted corridor. You could take away my scarecrow dance. You could even take away my Deku Scrub say goodbye sequence. But you take away my Link screaming while a mask reconfigures his entire body to fit the soul of a dead person inside it, we've got problems. I need to fix this emulator problem. It is not comforting in a bittersweet way. Mechanics inhibit learning? What are you talking about? What is that a reference to? Okay, so she remembers us somehow. And is... And she is giving us a horrific mask that looks like her. So basically the Great Fairy mask, when we put it on, it attracts fairies to us. That's all it does. Oh, I just realized that is the after image of the Happy Mask Salesman. Ethan, I have a question. What do you mean the worst thing about Twilight Princess? There's a piece of heart we can get right here. If I were good at the faux platforming these games make me do. There are great fairies in Twilight Princess. They have kind of a dumb design, though. There is only one great fairy in Twilight Princess, and she is at the end of the Cave of Ordeals, I think. I think my favorite Great Fairy design is the Wind Waker one. Where am I going? Oh, yes, I remember where I'm going now. It's pretty crazy to me that every NPC has their own schedule in this game. Twilight Princess goes way harder than Wind Waker because something about the Vietnam War. Alright, we're going back in here for a bit. We're gonna grab another Moon's Tear. This scene is way worse during the day. The atmosphere is so much better at night. Oh, there's a fish eats. Eats them. Hey, guy, you haven't even passed my test, so I know my secret code. Nobody but bombers know that code, so why do you know it? Listen, you're pretty good. You managed to figure out a code that only we know. Now that's something. I like you. What's your name? Kai, huh? Alright, that skull kid broke our rules and is doing all kinds of stuff. I make you Kai a new member of the Bombers instead. This is the Bomber's notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. Okay, this basically just keeps track of NPC schedules. It's very good. Don't forget the rules. Well, I already forgot them. Tattle, you tell that Skull Kid he's out of here. He's been acting like a real jerk lately. So they really hate every race that isn't human just because Skull Kid is possessed by an eldritch god? Yeah, I'm not buying it. I think they just want an excuse to be racist. This game can't actually be for children. People die. And nobody's ever died in a game for kids. This game is so dark. A child could never play a dark game like this. Or Super Mario 64, which is so dark because of the mad piano. Guys, there's a piano and it comes alive and it's so scary. It's time to talk about it for the next 20 fucking years of YouTube games discussion. Okay, it's time to grind rupees for the working toward the adult wallet. Oh, you have a sword? Okay, well, go right through. We are waiting until an event. So we are going to burn time. The rupee grind is real. We need to get a wallet. Yes, I just beat that guy up doing that. Well, we already have quite a few rupees, so let's go back to town and deposit them. The upside to the side quest is, once you're done with it, you'll have so many rupees that it doesn't even matter anymore later in the game when you do need rupees. The downside to the side quest is that it's really boring. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we need about 50 more rupees. Why are you hiding rupees in a fountain? Yes. This link does have memories of Ocarina of Time. Oh, I guess it is like coins in a fountain. Never mind. You're right. But yeah, this game builds directly on what happened in Ocarina of Time. It is the first of 3 games that are sort of a response to Ocarina of Time. Yes. Nintendo also did Four Swords and Four Swords Adventures during this time, but I don't like thinking about them. The other major Zelda games that came out during this time period, the Oracle games of Minish Cap, were not done by Nintendo. They were done by Capcom. Alright, we got a bigger wallet. I just like wallets. I don't really like Capcom's approach to Zelda that much. It's very self-referential. Like, so many Minish Cap NPCs are just NPCs from other Zelda games. And that's also in the Oracle games, although to a significantly lesser extent. Alright, we're gonna wait here for a bit. If Four Swords didn't exist, I would say that Minish Cap is easily my least favorite Zelda game. But the Four Swords games do exist. We aren't lucky enough to live in a world where the Four Swords games don't exist. Hey, old lady. Ouch, watch out. Stop, thief. Give the old lady her luggage back. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. I have a sword. I like how the guard just does nothing. To me, it just feels like Minish Cap doesn't really have its own identity. Yeah, you have to watch her get robbed and then you intervene. That is so true. I do like the Subrosians. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags at her shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. Well, you already did. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. The thing when you get a mask is like a triumphant remix of Song of Healing. Well, thanks for helping me. Take care. And the Bomber's Notebook song is a little riff of the Clocktown theme. I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. I am disappointed, O moon. I have died. Oh, I planned to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. I think something interesting about the Song of Healing is that oftentimes it doesn't actually make anything materially better. It just calms people down, and it soothes their troubles. Link doesn't really fix anything, but he still makes people feel better. And I think that's a really interesting thing for a game to portray. Spread my dance across the world. Train its followers. I have taught it to you. Now make it into a popular dance craze. I've never liked the Kamaro's mask. I'm counting on you. Does that make me weak? Maybe. Alright, we're going to break into a hotel now. Sorry fellas, wrong room. There it is. Hey.
The paper, please.
Oh, you saved me. This fell down here. I'll give it to you. Yay! Who? I've always thought it was weird that this guy shows up again in Oracle of Ages. Like, he must be really old. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to do everything. But we'll see. They said I was much too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Ah yes, I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. Why could a man join? That's 'cause the man is an animal too, my girl. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it 'cause something was wrong with me? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop, no matter how many animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask, I stole it. I want it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I give it to my guest. This makes animals follow you. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. Guru Guru. Oh, I didn't realize this dialogue is supposed to be sung. Alright, can we make it to West Clocktown in time? I think we can do this. Oh wait, that's not West Clocktown. Oh no. Okay, I think we can still make it. Don't bother us. Okay. How about this? I've always hated how Link's face disappeared. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the menu. We tried fixing it earlier. Some cutscenes are also broken. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are a master. You're so cool. Thanks. I stole it from an exquisite dead guy. We need some money. This is what I mean when I say some of the cutscenes are broken. Alright, we skipped, getting the regular bomb bag, and we got the big bomb bag, and now we have bombs. If you hit this gong at exact hour marks, it will drop rupees. When you sharpen your sword skills, your mind is sharpened naturally. With the moon getting closer in recent days, the number of the weak and frightened has increased. When you attain a master's level of training as I have, there is nothing to fear. By learning at this training center, you too can attain such a strong-minded will. he acts super confident, but a really cool Easter egg is that in the final hours of the game, he will cower in the back of his studio. So, will you try it? I'm going to save state so I don't run out of rupees. If I score a perfect 30 points, okay. Oh, well, we already fucked up, okay. I'm gonna see if it's possible to miss one. It's probably not. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna bother. Nintendo 64 era Zelda games would margin for error. Sorry, I should say Zelda minigames. I forgot to get my sword out. Okay. I wish the Nintendo 64 controller was not a Nintendo 64 controller. And it was like a normal person controller. Made for people that exist. This analog stick is awful. It is so insane to me that people praise the analog stick of the Nintendo 64 when it's probably one of the least responsive ones I've ever used. I have not heard of Retro Fighters. And then people say, "Oh, you just haven't played on original hardware." I have. I haven't played Majora's Mask on original hardware, but I played Ocarina of Time on it. This mini game is really not that difficult. It's literally just me fighting with the analog stick. I don't understand the point. Okay, only 2 more. Okay, thank God it's over. Impressive. I must give you something. Here. Okay, we're never doing that again. The Dongo Gaming. Yeah, I bet you dislike smoke, huh? Yeah, the Dodongos in this game are a lot larger than they were in Ocarina of Time. I don't know why. I ran from you in Ocarina of Time. But now you are nothing. Okay, maybe you are something. Alright, let's go put some of our money in the bank. Alright, we're gonna do something interesting. I'm ignoring the Takakuri right now because it's scary. And can steal my items. We're going to Milk Road. Which you usually don't go until later in the year. We're going to Milk Road. Kid named Road. Well, call again. Someone was up to some no-good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. Sorry, wait another day. The Song of Double Time, which will allow us to skip to the third day. So we can go to Romani Ranch.
Tingle, tingle, Kuala.
This guy was working at it for 3 whole days. I'm proud of him. He literally never rested. I don't know how he did it. So, here at Romani Ranch, things are a little, fucked up right now. Look! Oh yeah, and our horse is here. Isn't that your horse? Well, let's talk to this lady. Huh? You. Who? Who are you again? Something happened to her. We won't find out about that for a while. Alright, are you guys ready to hear the greatest song of all time? I heard it from my gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. With something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Oh well. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. Awesome, Marin. Marin sweet. Alright. And now they're all grown up. Damn, that Guru didn't lie. Those chickens sure do grow up fast. I don't really get it, but just seeing those guys with a crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. Alright, Bunny Hood. Now we can run fast. These guys are all roosters. Alright, Bunny Hood is probably the... Oh, okay. It's because I have it equipped. Bunny Hood is probably... the most regular, like, the most pragmatic mask, I guess. Alright, we are at the end of this cycle, so we might as well go back before anything bad happens. Yeah, the emulator is being weird. I don't know why. Ocarina of Time was perfect. Majora's Mask seems to be a lot more finicky for some reason. Alright. We did the first cycle and a second cycle. And we're on our way to the southern swamp now. Thank you all for watching. I will try to get the graphical issues sorted before next stream. And I really hope to see you there.